Hello everyone, this is Roxas1359. Welcome back to Let's Play Ratchet and Clank Going Commando. Last time, we infiltrated Megacorp's headquarters on planet Yeldy to find out that the entire Protopet scheme was devised by Quark. Anyway, we need to get the Helix-o-morph back from the Protopet itself, so we're gonna have to take on the final boss for this game, ladies and gentlemen. So, let's do it. Now, the Protopet, I think it's called Mutated Protopet in this form. It's actually quite easy. It has a multitude of attacks for when it can roll into a ball, like so. Having acid mods like this will work. Since my weapons are fully maxed out, this thing will go down in a god-dang breeze. And once it reaches a certain amount of health, actually, what it's doing right now is it's actually eating the Megacorp ammo, because what it'll do is it'll actually use it for you. So right now, it's shooting rockets. Doesn't really matter. I actually need it to get to a certain health point, because once it gets to a certain health point, it starts to do belly flops, which I think it's at this point right now. 1, 2, and after the third one, okay, fourth, fall down to the second of the stages. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Now you have to deal with enemies and everything. This boss really isn't that bad, especially if you have upgraded weapons like I do. This thing will go down in no real problem at all. You can use things like the tractor beam to use it for bombs. He's going to go and eat that right now. His attacks are based on him eating weapons, so it's kind of like how Gulp was back in the second Spyro the Dragon game. Right? And time for the last phase. So, pretty simple. I actually want to try and get through this without getting hit. There is no skill point for it or anything, and I don't think there's a trophy for it. It's just me being brave. It's just me stroking my own dick, because why not? Right? So he's going after that. Looks like I get to finish this with my favorite weapon. And one more hit should do it, if these guys would get out of the way. And there we go. That takes care of the Mutated Protopet and the final boss of the game. Pretty easy.
You did it! It's okay. This is the real Mr. Fizzwidget. Quark had him tied up in a supply closet all this time.
Gentlemen, you have my most profound gratitude.
It was nothing, sir. I'm just sorry we couldn't get the Helix-o-morph back.
Ew.
What do you suppose is wrong with it?
I don't know. It could take months of research and...
The battery is in backwards.
Oops.
Imbecilic to the very last. Down, boy.
I just have to amplify the device with Megacorp's TV transponders, and that should cure the other Protopets.
Clank? Uh-oh. It's okay. I can fix her. I promise.
And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Ratchet and Clank 2, Going Commando, created and developed by Insomniac Games. My thoughts on Ratchet and Clank 2. I love Ratchet and Clank 2 a lot. It's one of my favorite Ratchet and Clank games in general, in the entire series. It's got a lot of fun, and it added a lot of things that upgraded the entire formula for the better. The inclusion of weapon upgrades, the inclusion of armor, strafing, the new gadgets, the new weapons, and the return of some of the old weapons. That was all great. The story around the end, it sort of felt like it got rushed, so I do have to admit, it kind of loses a bit in that. But it's actually kind of funny, because pretty much Quark would have been successful if he had put in the batteries in the right way. So really, we won by Quark's own stupidity. And yes, the real Abercrombie Fizzwidget actually does use big words. The whole reason why Quark was messing up on words is because he couldn't understand them, so he would screw up on them. The real Abercrombie Fizzwidget actually uses big words and understands. So yeah, that makes sense. But we're not done here yet, ladies and gentlemen. While it's true that I've gotten most everything in this game, and I've actually done pretty much all of the side quests, I still need to show off some things in challenge mode, get the last 2 of the skill points,
So, what do you like to do for fun? Oh, My goodness.
So, whatever happened to Quark?
I heard he was working at Megacorp.
So, you fellas new here? You boys should sign up for the new Probomatic. That little baby cleans you something fierce. I just got done testing the full body waxinator. I am personally sporting a smooth chassis, and there are no tags on my luggage. All right then. Catch you later.
Subject 23A, please report immediately for crotchetizer testing.
Well, duty calls.
Crotchetizer? But yes! Anyway, before I got interrupted by the cutscene, I still have a few things here and there to take care of for the project, and the final bonus episode is pretty much just going to be me showing off the Insomniac Museum. But otherwise than that, I'd like to thank you guys for watching, in case, you don't continue to watch for the rest of it. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end it off right here. This has been Roxas1359. Next time, I'm going to show off some of the changes that were actually done to challenge mode for this game based from the last game, as well as showing me getting myself the last 2 of the weapons and the last 2 of the skill points in this game. So, I'll see you guys then.
All right, fellas, nice and tight now. So you tested this, right? Oh, wait, that's why I'm here. Oh, one more thing.